Hello, John Allen with Blade, here to talk with you about our managed cybersecurity offerings. These offerings were created to help those companies looking to improve their cybersecurity posture. These needs often fall into three categories. The companies that want to do better, basically those who aren't held by any regulatory compliance but want to be better protected. Those companies that need to do better. These companies are often held to a higher standard, such as those who work in the legal field, insurance agencies, or other protected information industries. And companies required to do better. These companies are often governed by regulatory compliance such as HIPAA, FINRA, CMMC, etc. For this video, we'll be focusing on CyberSecurity Basic. As I mentioned earlier, this offering is for those that just want to improve their cybersecurity posture but aren't held to any type of regulations. This offering includes basic multi-factor authentication. It's a way to provide secure access to documents and communication methods such as email with two factors of authentication. One common method is a password and a key generated from an app on your cell phone. Another is possibly a password and a token. Those are often referred to as RSA keys. Next, web content filtering. We want to ensure that your end users are protected from spyware, malware, and other critical cyber vulnerabilities while giving them the freedom to browse the web. In other words, let them go where they need to go and keep them from the websites that they don't need to be on, or the websites that might cause problems. Next, basic security incident monitoring. This is to protect your network from unauthorized attempts to access company data, no matter where that attempt originates. Next, end user training. We want to give your end users the education they need to fight back against social engineering and other types of malicious activities. Advanced email protection. We want to give a next level anti-spam. We want to provide an email archive solution, email backup, increased protection against phishing attempts, and real-time policy modification to block known assailants based on those previous items. So if you get a piece of spam that comes in and that spam is opened by a single user on the network and the anti-spam system goes, whoa, something's not right about this, we're gonna block that. This system has the capacity to go, okay, I've blocked it at one user, which means it's not good. So for the rest of the organization, I'm going to remove it from the archiver, I'm going to remove it from the email backup system, and I'm going to write a policy to make sure that that happens and that email doesn't get into the network ever again. We're going to provide a next generation antivirus. This is to increase your security at the endpoint, so on your desktop or your laptop, with an antivirus capable of stopping known and unknown threats before they become a problem. Most antiviruses operate from a dictionary of known threats. We want to enable an antivirus that is sitting on the computer kind of waiting for something to try to do something it's not supposed to. And when it does that, it's going to block it, and then it's going to let the other computers know that as well. So once again, it's more of an active versus a proactive approach. Endpoint hardening. We want to allow your users the freedom to remove and install programs without risking your security. So rather than locking down the desktops and the servers and everything where you just can't do anything unless you ask for permission, we want to enable them to do their everyday tasks, but we want to let them do it in a safe manner, kind of when we say it's safe. That's kind of the point around CyberSecurity Basic. We'll be talking about CyberSecurity Plus and Advanced in the next videos. Thanks for joining me. This is John Allen with Blade Technologies.